Broadband is the bridge that links rural America to the American economic mainstream. With high-speed internet access capabilities, companies of any size doing virtually anything can be located anywhere. There was a time when companies needed to be near an urban center in order to be in proximity to their customers, their clients, and suppliers. But now with broadband, those companies can be located in rural and remote parts of the nation where the costs are lower, the quality of life sometimes is higher, and there are attractive features that would naturally draw those companies into those rural areas. In the past, they couldn't locate there because of communications needs. Today, with broadband, those communications needs are met, and rural America is beginning to prosper in a way that it previously has not, because companies are migrating outward from urban areas and locating in rural America. That is the magic of broadband. That's what it can do for rural economic development. Broadband also enables distance learning to be brought to rural areas. In the congressional district that I represented, a rural area with 27 counties spanning 2 mountain ranges, we were able to install electronic classrooms in more than 50 schools, secondary schools, high schools, also community colleges throughout our entire region. And that meant that students in even the smallest county, where the local school budget was not enough to be able to afford advanced instruction in things like foreign languages and economics and some of the advanced sciences, students in those small school districts, by remote learning in a local classroom, could connect to instruction in those very courses that originated many counties away. And so the very latest in instruction is now available because of electronic classrooms brought to rural communities through broadband, virtually anywhere where those facilities are now installed. We also, in my congressional district, used broadband in order to provide telemedicine. And more than 45 clinics in my rural region were connected to the University of Virginia's hospital, so that people who were 5 or 6 hours away from that hospital with a normal drive no longer had to go there for diagnostic care. They could simply go into a local clinic, connect to a specialist at the University of Virginia, and receive the foremost in diagnostic services by means of electronic medicine delivered by broadband for the benefit of those rural regions. They saved time, they saved expense, they had a tremendous convenience. Instead of driving 4 or 5 hours to a distant teaching hospital, to simply be able to go to the local clinic and connect with telemedicine facilities enabled by broadband to the foremost in medical care.